Chrysophytes. Chrysophytes is a group of kingdom Protista. Kingdom Protista have two main property, that is all are unicellular and eukaryotic. Thus, these two properties also present in organism present in Chrysophytes. Okay. Thus, all are firstly eukaryotic and unicellular. Now, these Chrysophytes is also divided into two groups, that is diatoms and golden algae. Golden algae is also known as desmids. Okay. Now, property of Chrysophytes, I mean property of organism that belongs to group Chrysophytes. First, when we are talking about habitat, they can live in both fresh water and marine water. Fresh water and marine water. Fresh water means it may be in pond, lake, anywhere where amount of salt is low level salt, and marine water means where salt is at salty water. Salty water is called marine water, and when amount of salt is low, just as a pond and river, it is called fresh water. Chrysophytes can live in fresh water as well as marine water, both. Okay. Next is movement. When we are talking about movement, they move passively in water current. According to water current, they move. Why? It so happened because they have no flagella. They have no flagella. Flagella help to move according to itself, but Chrysophytes have no flagella, thus they move passively in water current, as in the direction of water current. You can say the direction of movement is same as direction of water current, because they have no any means for swimming. Next, nutrition. Most of them are photosynthetic. Okay, they are autotrophic and photosynthetic like a green plant. Among them, these diatom are called chief producer in the ocean. In ocean, diatoms are present in large amount and they produce large amount of food through photosynthesis. That is why it is called chief producer. मेन प्रोड्यूसर यानी कि मेन फूड प्रोड्यूसर आर डाइएटम्स. ओके. नाउ सेल वॉल ऑफ डाइएटम्स आर जस्ट एज अ सॉप बॉक्स. इट इज वेरी स्मॉल बट लुक लाइक अ सॉप बॉक्स because cell wall of diatom form two thin overlapping cell just as a soap box. In soap box there is a two overlapping cell, and in diatom there is also two cell wall, both overlap each other, thus diatoms look like a soap box. This cell wall embedded with silica. Silica is present on the cell wall, and silica means sand, which is indestructible. It is not destroyed. Thus, the cell wall is also not destroyed due to presence of silica. Silica is embedded in cell wall. Okay. Next, diatomaceous rock or diatomaceous earth. It is formed by deposition of cell wall. As we study here that diatomaceous cell wall is indestructible. Cell wall is indestructible. That is why after the death of diatom, it is deposited and its deposition form earth which is known as diatomeous earth, and it is used for polishing, filtration of oil and syrup. Diatomaceous rock is formed by deposition of shell wall and used for polishing and filtration. Okay, polishing and filtration of oil and syrup. That's all for chrysophytes. In next class we will study about diflagellates. Thank you for watching this video.